Rick, big 4-0 win today. Yes, it is against Norwich, but anytime your lads play, your siblings, I always feel I've got to start there. But I have to say, I gave one man of the match. I thought he was superb. 2 assists for him today. Matic did bring a calming influence in there, albeit against not a very good side, but the job was done today, wasn't it?
The job was done, and obviously you expect to beat Norwich at home, of course you do. I don't know if there's a great deal of difference between Villa and Norwich. If Villa played Norwich, I mean, how did Villa go on when they played Norwich? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a draw. You know, we drew 2-2 with Villa here the other week. So we're drawing 2-2 with Villa, and then when Matic and Mata play, we beat Norwich 4-0, and there'll be people saying it was only Norwich. Well, it was only Villa when we drew here with Villa the other week, do you know what I mean? I know Everton got a new manager in, they came on a bit stronger, but we've drawn here with Everton recently. 4-0 win, you know, let's take it. It's great.
There were good positives, isn't it? I mean, we know what we're like against a team that sits back and what we lack, but what I think you have been saying over a long period of time is the quality that Mata does still possess, and you can't just say just because he's old that he does older now that he doesn't possess the attribute to find a killer pass, to release the ball at the right time, to control the ball. And I thought he did that well today. You know, when he plays on the right hand side, he isn't going to stay there. He's not going to try and take someone on the outside, and he drifted in, and we got the first goal from him, and then a third goal from him as well.
Mata's touch is absolutely exquisite.
Yeah. Always has been.
There was balls played out to him on the wing, and he's got this capability. He's almost looking at where he wants to pass it, and the ball drops to his feet, and he's killing it while he's looking where he kills it. And about at least 3 times, I would say, it might have been more. He killed it, and he just waits for the right moment. Pereira's running through the inside right channel. He played it behind the fullback, and he put Pereira in about 3 times. I would say at least 3 times. It might have been more. And it's just absolutely beautiful. Pereira's in, and Pereira, I'm going to have a good look at Pereira on screen.
I thought he had a good game today.
I thought he did okay, but now and then he's got to fire one of them across the box. Every single time he got through with Mata playing him in, he takes a touch, he checks back, then he goes this way. He was within 4 yards or 5 yards of the dead ball line on his first touch. Just fire it across the 6-yard box.
And then it's their problem to be getting in the box to finish.
Yeah.
But we did go for a strength. So Rashford again, a brace for him. A penalty which he did miss against Tim Krul in the reverse fixture, and Martial. So you're thinking, what's going to happen here? But keeper goes the right way, and he still dispatches it brilliantly. He couldn't miss one. Matters one, which was put on a plate. But he's in his best goal scoring form, isn't he?
His goal scoring
really well.
Was fantastic, and I thought he played well today. You know, I'm not a big fan of his, but I thought he played really well.
And Greenwood
did a lot of
as
good
well.
things.
I mean, is that it comes off the bench? Look, do you see that's what the fuss is about? Because I know you said he needs more time, and he's getting more patience coming off the bench.
Greenwood can score. I've said it time and time again. He can score a goal. Yeah. I just think when you're picking a team to play in any given game, you need a stronger team as you can possibly field. And I don't think Greenwood yet is quite ready to be in our first choice full strength team. I really don't.
And what about Brandon Willams? He played well today.
Fantastic.
I thought. I know you had reservations about him still. I think you said Luke Shaw is still the better player. Yeah. Do you still think that? Because I have to be honest, Rick.
Shaw's more experienced. He's a bit stronger.
Does he offer what Brandon Williams offers?
Williams is rapid. Maybe he doesn't. A lot of people will probably jump on this and say that's unfair. Maybe it is a little bit unfair, but when you're looking at a game, you've got to pick all the little things. City's first goal the other night, Mahrez beat Williams in the air. Dead easy, too easy. Headed it down. Then City went on the break, and I know he smashed it in from 20 yards, whatever it was. What's he called? Bernardo Silva. Smashed it in the top. Great goal. But it starts with the keeper playing a long ball to Mahrez, who headed it down to a midfield player. It's too easy. Shaw tends to win a lot of them headers. Shaw had a great game at the Etihad. So look, people disrespect Shaw a lot, and everybody's loving Williams, and Williams is good and he is quick. A couple of his passes went astray today that shouldn't have done, by the way. I do like him.
Matic did as well.
Well, they all do a couple, don't they? So yeah, he had a good game.
So what do you see? What do you see in Shaw then that you don't see in Brandon Williams apart from experience?
A bit of solidity, a bit of I like calmer players. Look, Williams is doing great.
I think he's outshining him, Rick. I have to be honest. I think
if we play another game where we're under pressure throughout the game, like maybe at the Etihad next week, like Williams.
No, you mean at Liverpool next week?
No, well, we've got Liverpool.
At the end of the month.
Etihad,
oh, right, yeah.
No, straight after Liverpool, we've got City away in the League Cup second leg. So we've got 2 games next week.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what Willams is made of.
If he plays.
We've drawn. Well, I think he will play. He seems to be playing every game. Shaw played here against Liverpool. He played away against City. And I just think, for me, I know loads will say you bang out of order. I think he just about edges it. But Willams is doing great. He is doing great.
Who was your man of the match? Finish off.
It's got to be Matic, I think.
Not Mata.
They were both great. They were both great.
Nice one, Rick.
Nice one, mate.
Cheers, man. Big thank you to you guys for watching the latest of our videos. And if you want to check out more, make sure you do that just to the right of me. We are the biggest and best Manchester United channel in the world. Make sure you check us out on all of the socials as well. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. The socials are along the bottom. Peace.